Okay, here we are again in the hotel. We're about to head down the stairs, so uh, check this table. Oh. Okay, down the stairs we go. Huh. Oh, I'm not going that way. In fact, that may be the area we saw blocked off earlier. So we're back on the lobby level? I don't recognize this. Elevator again. Or another elevator, I should say. Empty bottles. Alright, I can't give you any liquor. This looks like it's probably blocked off. Oh, and there's a sheer drop. We don't want to do that. Alright, then let's check out this elevator. There's still an elevator, from the lobby that we didn't try, which we will later. Come on, old man.
Hey.
I'm listening. What if I could?
Come on, you can do it.
Over here.
I can do that.
Well, then you should. Alright, is it going up or down? Oh, it's not going to tell me. Okay. Oh, it's going quite a distance, though, isn't it? Okay, well, no idea where we are. Man, I wish we could take towels and put them in our settlements. Oh, it's the laundry room. I don't need bobby pins. Now, who puts a kickball in a washer? Okay, well, that's the laundry room. Oh, now here, this looks like a vault. Elegant vault. Is there a note to read? No. This side, maybe? No. Let's go down and let's check out what vault number it is. This is crazy. This is Vault 118. Cool. Unfortunately, I have my Pip-Boy interface, so Oh, it's not going to ask for it. Okay.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Detective?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Oh, I love watching the vault doors open. Come on, let me through, let me through. Oh, I missed it. There it goes. Oh, I might need to pass a speech check. I should... damn. Damn power armor. Yeah, I'll just take off my helmet. That's a helmet. There we go.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents, and they're very worried.
Okay, go on. Oh.
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Oh.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Do you not see? What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
This is disturbing.
I'd like to eat your kibble in here.
I just say that at least they had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may,
That's
if
what
I
this is
could
to
just
you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Okay. Let me just... Where am I? Why doesn't it look like I'm wearing mine? Well, as long as I'm wearing them. Alright, let's...
And serve.
Well, alright, I'm supposed to talk to him, I guess.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Okay.
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
More blood. Seems to be a trail. Over to here. Give me my lamp. Oh, I don't have a lamp. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh, there's a baseball bat.
Nice. What is this doing here?
Protect and serve.
Of
Heard
course.
about the experiments they did in places like this. Human decency must have been in short supply back then.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Clear investigate. Okay.
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Okay, well, let's put our helmet back on and take our armor off. We're going to be playing detective. Alright, let's see who we can find to talk to. I'll start in here.
I have not felt this inspired since that time security spent all day chasing a mole rat through the halls. I may have to do a whole
Oh, okay.
inspiring. Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Sure.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then arts is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Sure, why not? What's that sparking noise?
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
Can't see it. What are my options? Interface? Composition, I don't like it.
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions. And the struggle to maintain internal order.
Oh, God.
This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
Trees in space, it's the war.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. Must ascend.
Oh, that means growing up. Not gonna ask me about this one?
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
I'm gonna say it's a metaphor. Cat eating a rocket.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. the mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. The series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work?
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell?
Oh, I already told that one.
My work is...
Yeah,
It
that's
sounds
what I
like
wanted.
you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Do not see the joie de vivre from within her. I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty.
Aha.
Not that rote actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them.
Aha.
Maybe you should check with her.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Okay. Anything else in here I can look at? Lots of blank canvases. Why would they need showers if they're robots? Oh, wait, that's stealing. Don't want them to be hostile. Wonder what's out here. Oh. Interesting.
Not sure what the point of building this was. Got beaches all over the island.
Yeah, but they're all irradiated. Alright. Well, let's check this door. Didn't need that, but okay. Wow, what clutter. Okay, who are you?
Hello again. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, Detective?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Was there something else, Detective?
Robo-brains have a voice modulator. Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Was there something else, Detective?
Okay, I think that's about it for now.
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Pardon. Cats. Oh my god. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy.
Oh, of course.
I don't see. There's no.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics is an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy,
I don't see any.
so soon you will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun here. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Of course.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Need to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to mansion.
Ah. Okay, I guess that's it.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
She's wearing a surgical mask on her. Anything in here that's interesting? Nothing we can do anything with without stealing. That's at the folder. Okay. Well, let's see what's in here. Oh. And more cats. Again, I'm not sure why they'd need showers if they're robots, but... Okay. Oh, been in there. Keep forgetting. Ah. This must be the artist's room. Not seeing anything.
Sealing yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another one.
Yeah, well, that's how I survived, so... Okay, went in there. Oh, and that's... exit zone. We don't want to go there. Need to find the Overseer's office. It's probably up here. Oh, this is just the upper level of the artists. Oh, and there's my armor. That's the lobby area again. Nothing to see up here, it seems. Hard to tell, there's so much junk. Oh, there's a door. Hydroponics. That really something you need? Well, it's here, whether you need it or not. Again, you're robots. Why do you need... Okay. Oops, what's this? Oh. We'll check that out after we check the Overseer's office for clues. Wait, did it... Okay.
Maybe Maxwell has the key.
Oh. Okay. Let's ask Maxwell. There were stairs right here.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the Overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back, after finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe. If the key isn't on him, it's probably in Mr. Parker's room. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Well, let's check his body again. Oh, alright, we gotta find his room. Which I suspect will be upstairs. So let's find those stairs again. Alright, what's in here? This is the kitchen. All you do is beep. Classroom. Okay, who are you? Oh, we already talked to you.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Oh.
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us. Yeah, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Pardon. Interesting. Study hard for America. I'm still trying to find the Overseer's room.
Why'd you do it, Mom? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Okay, I'm going to talk to those two later. Right now I want to... Is this the Overseer's? This is somebody's.
Protect and serve.
Oh, this is just a shovel. Ooh, I want that hat. I could take it. Nobody would stop me. Just in case it's a glitch. Come on, let go. Those are just skulls. Pool table. Ooh, books. I have all this stuff. Wouldn't hurt to take more, but... Aha! There's the key.
Perfect.
I'd rather die than be stuck in one of these rabbits.
Don't see any other clues here. Later. Oops, there we go. Alright, where's this office? Down here. Oh, no, that's hydroponics. Where was the... Well, that's weird. Aha. Nope, that's maintenance. Where's the damn Overseer's office? How did I get so turned around? Where are all the signs directing you where to go? Wait, I've been here. Okay. entrance. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Keep going around and around. There. Okay. Well, here's the human overseer. Safe is empty. Oh, sorry about that. Ah. Lovely. Oh, interesting. 300. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Vault-Tec, they really were dicks. Pardon. Ow. Ah. Oh, man. Oh.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Interesting.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, I want one of those vault suits. I love vault suits. Darn it. Now, why would that be stealing? And oh well. Never mind. Let's go talk to Juliana again. I can find her. Oh, that's right. Here, let's
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Is he wearing an ascot?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Why is he still lit up? Oh, nothing in the display case. Alright, let's see these rooms. Oh, nobody in here. And once again, stealing. I don't see any clues. Magnifying glass. So it's just a locket. Ah, 43 minutes. Okay, this is his room. Any bloody towels or anything? He'd have to clean himself up if he clubbed somebody with a bat. Oh.
How'd anyone stay sane living in a place like this?
I don't see any blood. Okay. Oh, can't mess with the lighting or anything. Okay, let's see. We checked this side yet?
Protect and serve.
Ah, okay.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but it torch, it kindles with me the fire to create as much art as I can.
That's what I
Maybe
suspected,
later.
the way he was talking earlier.
I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Alright, I still need to talk to Juliana again. Which room was she in? No, that's his room. Yeah, that's... Oh wait, the actress was going down to the beach, so let's see what she has to say. There she is.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective.
Now why can't we...
I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Why can't we get hats like that to... Oh yeah, I'm just... I'm gonna flirt with her.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
I'm just gonna keep going.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Oh,
I
God.
must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it
Oh
up,
my
Tiger.
God.
Find out if you can handle how much
Jeez.
woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Oh, God. Go on a date? You've got to be kidding.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
Tell me this isn't going to be what I think it's going to be. I did this with, oh, God, what's her name? The singer in Good Neighbor. It's exactly...
That was great,
Oh,
detective, but I
God.
probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger. Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
Oh, my God, that was disturbing.
Can you answer some questions?
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Alright, let's start
Tell me
with...
about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need
In
something
that
else?
body. God.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. The girl gets lonely, detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Oh, that's just disturbing.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Okay. Is he upset because of the murder? I guess we'll...
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
I am deeply disturbed that I just had sex with a robo-brain. Ugh. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Now, where were those... Well, that's... Where's Juliana? I can't for the life of me remember where they're... It wasn't up here. What's in here?
Protect and serve.
Oh, vault suits. Well, that's where the Protectrons recharge. That must be security. There's a dot. Aha! Here it is.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Really? I have no idea who to accuse.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Alright. Data. Investigate Juliana. Confront Juliana. Alright, investigate. I guess I should check her room again. Is this her room or his room? It's really impossible to say. This is probably her room. Alright, any clues that didn't appear before? Doesn't look like it. Let's check Santiago again. No, this way.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see the latest work.
Oh. Nothing more.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open
Oh
your
god, it's
mind
almost been an hour.
to possibilities.
Okay, I'm gonna check online for any clues. And then I will be back to... Whoops. I cannot find my way back to the... atrium. There we go.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm personally, I think it's Julia. So I'm going to pause here. I'll be back in just a little bit after I've looked for any clues that might be online.